Welcome back, all you beautiful patriots out there. It's your boy Tyrone, Conservative, and yes, patriots, I'm back at you guys with another video. Now, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I mean, guys, don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to call me Mr. Conservative. And yes, patriots, I am back at you guys with a somewhat quick video. Y'all know the demonstration. I'm going to try my best to make this video as quick as possible for you guys, because I do know that you guys are important people with a butt ton of stuff you need to do. I truly do appreciate every last one of you guys for all your likes, all your comments, all that good stuff that you guys do for me. I truly do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, you guys. So I wanted to make a video, you guys, because I wanted to issue a kind of a rebuttal to all these stupid celebrities, you guys, who came out and weighed in and gave their personal opinion about the whole trial, the whole Kyle Rittenhouse, all of that. And yes, let's start off with Bubba Wallace, you guys, because Bubba Wallace, yeah, I'm talking about that Bubba Wallace, the one with the noose hanging from the garage. Yeah, that Bubba Wallace. Yeah. Hey, Bubba, I got one quick thing I want to say to you. Let's go, Brandon, Bubba. Let's go, Brandon. Now, Bubba Wallace had the audacity, you guys, the audacity to come out and say, hey, if the child, or if the situation was different, if it was a little black boy on trial, the outcome would have been different. This is what he said, okay? Now, I have a quick question I want to ask Bubba. I got a few things I want to ask Bubba. Let's start off this. Hey, Bubba, just because you believe that, okay, and you may really truly believe that, but just because you believe that, does that give you the right to ignore the evidence at hand? Because clearly the evidence show self-defense. Clearly. All right, let me ask you another question, Bubba. Does two wrongs make a right? Just because you believe, just because on the other spectrum of it, it would have been a wrong, right? Do you mean that it should be another wrong on this to make a right, to make it equal? Two wrongs don't make a right, my good sir. I don't care how you look at it, okay? Now, I also want to ask him a quick question. Hey, Bubba, let's take a trip to Arlington real quick. Arlington, Texas. I believe it was Arlington, Texas, where the young boy went into the school. He shot a teacher. He shot, like, I think three students as well. What about that situation? How come you didn't come out and say anything about that? Huh? And matter of fact, Bubba, did you know it was a young black boy? And a matter of fact, his bond was cheaper than Kyle Rittenhouse bond. Can you explain that? No, you can't. See, you don't really care about truth. You really don't care about facts. Only thing you care is about, pandering to individual people. The only thing you care about is pushing your narrative. The only thing you care about is pushing one agenda, right? That's all you care about. And patriots, I don't understand why we even give two flying fudge what these celebrities say anyways. You guys do know that there are millionaires, right? They don't care about me. They don't care about you. They don't care about none of us. Real talk. They can give two flying fudge if we live or die. You know what I mean? Real talk, patriots. Real talk. Now, I also want to jump on to Kaepernick, you guys, because y'all know Kaepernick was going to weigh in. Y'all know Kaepernick was going to say something, right? So Kaepernick, he had the audacity to come out and say that, oh, the system is broken. It's all mumbo jumbo tied with white supremacists and white privilege and all of that mumbo jumbo. That makes no sense whatsoever. Hey, Kaepernick, real talk, man. Real talk. Be quiet and shut up. Because you know what, Kaepernick? I have not heard you come out and say one god darn thing in support of these children losing their life. I haven't seen you come out and openly speak against the gang violence. I haven't seen you come out and speak about nothing but division and racism. Real talk. Hey, Kaepernick, let me ask you another question, man. Isn't this you and your family? Isn't this you and your family? Because it kind of looked like you had a pretty darn good childhood there. It looked like you had a little bit of white privilege, my good sir. What about your white privilege, huh? And what about your mom and father? Are they white supremacists too? Comment below. Let me know. Huh? See, Kaepernick doesn't care, man. If Kaepernick was only donated maybe 10% of his, I don't know, financial or money to the community, you know how much big difference he could have made? But he's not going to do that, patriots. And he's not going to come out and speak about the gang violence. He's not going to come out and speak out about these double digits, these kids getting shot and killed in double digits. He's not going to come out and speak about that. You want to know why? Because there's no money to be made off of it. See, that's exactly what I was telling you guys. When I talk about race baiters, race hustlers, right? That's exactly what I was talking about. They're only out there to push a certain narrative because they can generate funds. They can generate revenue off tricking and playing off our feelings and our emotions. And that's exactly what Kaepernick is doing, man. Real talk. Y'all see his Netflix special, right? Load of garbage. Real talk. Load of garbage. So I mean, like, I don't understand, Patriots. I really don't understand. Why does we even care what LeBron says, Bubba, Kaepernick, any of these celebrities, Oprah, any of them? Because let me tell you something. They don't care about us, man. Real talk. They love to come out and talk about how America is so bad and how America is so racist, right? And how America is like the worst place on the planet. But I would like to rebuttal and say, hey, if America is so bad and so racist, LeBron, Kaepernick, right? How did you make your millions of dollars? How did you become successful, right? If it's so bad and it's such an oppressive country, right? And it's just the worst place on the planet, but obviously you succeed here, right? But I digress on that one, you guys. I really digress. Like, I'm telling you, like, all of these celebrities that love to come out and weigh in and give their own little 2 cents, right? We give a flying fudge about your 2 cents. We give a flying fudge because you know what? You didn't grow up in the hood, Kaepernick. I'm pretty sure your childhood was way better than mine. Way better than mine. I grew up in the hood. You know what I mean? I grew up food stamps, low income housing. You know what I mean? You know, real talk. All right? Clearly, you and your white parents, with your white privilege, you love to talk about everybody else have white privilege. You have white privilege, my good sir. You know what I mean? But white privilege doesn't exist. It really doesn't. But I'm just putting that out there because he loves to push that. He loves to push that narrative. He loves to push that whole mumbo jumbo down your throat. And you know, but just because he rocks some cornrows, and I'm gonna put up a picture of me, you guys. I used to rock cornrows. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Just because you have an afro, right, and just because you now are identifying as black, right, and you care about the black community, which he really doesn't, Patriots. He really doesn't. He really don't care. He don't care about none of these urban communities. He doesn't care. Only thing he cares about is pushing that one agenda. And that's racism, right? That whole division. That's all he cares about. That's all he cares about. Nothing more, nothing less. You know? So I don't want to make a super long video with you guys. I'm going to wrap it up real quick. I just want to point that out, man. I just want to point that out. Like, these celebrities who have millions and billions of dollars, they don't care about their urban community. They don't care about black people. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. They don't care about middle class people. They don't care about none of us. You know, real talk. But they love to chime in and stir the pot. Right? They love to chime in and stir the pot. But they didn't live our lives. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Real talk. So let's end the video, you guys, like we normally end the video. Let's end the video with the let's make America great. Oh, Patriots, y'all see that hat? And let's keep America great. And look, y'all see that hat? That's what's going to make America great. That's definitely what's going to keep America great. The Second Amendment, what makes this country great. And that's what's going to keep this country great. And I'll be coming back at you guys with another video.